What's up, everybody? We're back and we got another explosive video for y'all today. And guys, I'm so excited to get into today's video. I know y'all saw what happened in the markets, guys. I've been thinking about making this video all day, guys. I mean, Bitcoin broke under 50K. It got all the way down to $46,000, guys, okay? Because of the news that you see on the screen right now. Alright, guys, and we've been calling it dumb for a long time, and I'm excited, okay? I think the sentiment in the markets has shifted, okay? I'm expecting a lot of things to start to switch here, okay? Now, I've been telling you guys, you got technical analysis and you got fundamental analysis, okay? In my little technical analysis series that we've been doing, we've been saying, structure-wise, this thing's ready to come down, okay? It's all set up. The charts are ready. They're primed for a dump. But we need the other aspect, guys, and the other aspect is the fundamentals. And today, look what happened. Alright, guys, the fundamentals have shifted, and I think it's about to get real rough for Bitcoin and a lot of other cryptos, okay? Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a lot of these scam coins, alright, guys? It's about to get real rough on them. Alright, and like I was saying, you want to be a hybrid, okay? You want this kind of info, and you want to know how to read the charts so you can pinpoint your entry, so you can have the best risk-reward ratio, the best risk management, to protect yourself as you play this game, okay? That's why it's like a 1-2 punch. Anyways, though, I want to get right into it, guys, but before I do, I gotta tell you, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice, and it's for entertainment purposes only. Now that that's out the way, though, guys, let's get right back to it. And yes, like I was saying, the dump, guys, okay? I mean, you should be excited. Everyone should be excited right now that the market is crashing, because we're just now really waking up and becoming very aware of what's going on, and we know we gotta fill the fucking bag, guys. And I didn't come here to just get a little rich. I came here to get very rich, guys. I'm looking for generational wealth. I want all the fucking money, okay? I want it all. I didn't come here to just make a little bit, guys, and we gotta fill those bags if that's the kind of money we want to make. And to fill those bags, we need it as cheap as possible, okay? When you're aware of what's going on, you can position yourself with the side that's winning, okay, guys? And the whales, the rich, the elites, they always win. That's why they got the money, guys. So you just got to know what they're doing, see the blueprint, see the playbook, and then you just follow along, okay? We don't need to reinvent the wheel. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like, we know what works. They know what they're doing. They got the money to move the market, okay? If you want to get up there so you can start to have an influence, you got to just learn how to scoop it first. And to scoop it, you gotta scoop it the way the big players scoop it. You buy low and you sell high. Right now, everyone's selling at all-time highs because they're starting to panic. And look at us. We're the contrarians, okay? We're the selected, alright? The intelligent, the aware. That's who we are. And as they're all panicking, as the herd is panicking, we are salivating because we know we're about to get great opportunities that are going to change our lives forever. And we know which projects are the correct projects. Okay, guys? XRP, Stellar Lumens, Algorand, and many others. Okay? The Gem, XGC, all of them. Alright, guys? We saw the map. IOTA. Okay? We saw the map. I gave y'all the crypto map, guys. Okay? Anyways, let's cover some stuff. I'm going to focus a lot on fundamentals in today's episode. I'm going to do another episode right after this giving y'all technical analysis. So if you want to pinpoint where you can look to get in, if we're correct with everything we go over today and that the sentiment of the markets really have shifted, you'll want to catch my next video on the TA, okay? Because I'm going to show you guys the levels. I'm going to show you where we're looking to get in and potentially get out or get out depending on what our goal is, all right? Anyways, so look what happened. Elon Musk says Tesla will stop accepting Bitcoin for car purchases, citing environmental concerns. First off, if you've been riding with me since the very beginning, since I started telling y'all about XRP over a year ago, if y'all been riding with me, this is not a surprise, okay? We have talked about the climate issues and the carbon footprint of Bitcoin. I've touched on it many times because it's a key subject, okay, guys? The world's trying to go green. You can't have a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin be the currency of the world when it's slow, sluggish, and leaves a massive carbon footprint. Bitcoin uses more energy than like 100 countries, guys, and it's not even fully adopted, all right? So, I mean, this is not the project of the future. This is what, when I tell you guys proof of work, the blockchain model, proof of work, when I tell y'all it doesn't work, this is what I mean. That model where you have to mine your digital assets requires too much electricity. It's inefficient. Okay, we're trying to make the world more efficient. We're trying to solve problems, not have more problems. And Bitcoin has more problems than it solves. So it's not the one, guys. XRP is the one. I told y'all XRP is one of the most energy efficient cryptos ever. It is 56 or 57,000 times more energy efficient than Bitcoin, okay? And for all y'all who don't really know me, or you're new to me, okay, or you haven't been following me for long, I mean, right here, guys, I posted this back October 2020, all right, and I know I've talked about it even before this time. But I mean, check it out. XRP is the most eco-friendly crypto on the planet, 56,000 times more energy efficient than Bitcoin. And here's Brad Garlinghouse of Ripple, the CEO of Ripple. Today, Ripple is committing to be carbon neutral by 2030 and building tools so any blockchain can use renewable energy, guys. Come on. Come on. Check this out. Okay, this is from CoinDesk. This is a little while back as well. This is Bearable Bull retweeting it, but this article is from a little while back. I don't see the date right now, but Ripple and CoinShares and Consensus joined Crypto Climate Accord. Okay, Chief Strategy Officer says it's vital we correct misinformation that has persisted about Bitcoin's energy use and sources. All right, it uses too much energy. It's not the one. All right, guys. With Ripple, with XRP, guys, the 100 billion supply of XRP tokens is pre-mined. There is no mining, okay? There's no mining. We don't have this issue. It's a much better model. These new cryptos, the like 3.0, the generation 3.0 cryptos, like Cardano, XRP, and others, they're advanced to a point where they don't need to deal with this kind of stuff. All right, it just proof of work didn't work. If Ethereum, if Bitcoin, if they don't update their like model, if they don't switch to like proof of stake or something, they're not gonna make it. All right, guys, they're not gonna make it. It's just not gonna happen. Anyways, though, check this out. Okay, this is Dr. Parik Patel or Patel. I don't know how to say his name. If you're watching, doctor, feel free to call me and tell me how to pronounce it. Anyways, though, he says, I refuse to believe that the CEO of a company worth $500 billion didn't know about the energy consumption of Bitcoin before purchasing it and opening it up for transactions. Come on, guys. We're talking about Elon Musk. He's supposed to be one of the smartest people alive. You're telling me he didn't know this? If I know this, okay? If you guys are now seeing this, okay? Some of y'all who've been with me been knowing this, okay? If the average Joe had access to this information, you tell me the first or second richest man alive, okay, who's CEO of a company worth $500 billion, didn't know this or didn't see it or come across it. He doesn't know how to research. Come on, guys, this is all coordinated. This is all coordinated. This is all being done on purpose. This is market manipulation. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. But people are just too dependent on the media. They just are too trustworthy of the media. And they don't believe that the media would be taking advantage of them. They're like, oh no, they're honest. They're not honest, guys. They have an agenda. Okay, money rules the world, and these people, they're gonna do whatever they gotta do to get themselves positioned, because that's really what it's about in life. It's not about money, it's about the position. But when you get the money, you can keep yourself in position, all right? And they don't want people like us to get repositioned. That's why they make it as hard as possible for us to discover this kind of information, so we stay in the lower class. But I'm sorry, guys. As long as I'm here and many others in this XRP community, it's not going to happen. We're all coming up, guys. And they know it. And that's why I think we're seeing things speed up. All right. This rollout is really starting to pick up, in my opinion. Anyways, though, let's continue. Mr. Whale, okay, at Crypto Whale, follow him, guys. I love this account. He's one of my favorite accounts. He's so good with his stuff. But look what he gave us today. 45 minutes before Tesla announced their Bitcoin purchases on February 8th, they were summoned by top Chinese regulators for a multitude of vehicle issues. What if I told you that Tesla only got into BTC knowing it would make global headlines and drown out the negative news? And here's the two screenshots, guys. Come on. Wouldn't you do that if you were running a company and you knew your stock was about to dump? And then on top of that, don't even get me started on all the stimulus that's been printed and how that stimulus is getting pumped into these markets, artificially inflating them, okay? Tesla's a bubble, guys. That shit is way, way, way overpriced. Last I checked, we're in the middle of a pandemic, or maybe the end of the pandemic now, depending on what you believe and what's going on, but either way, we're in a pandemic, right, guys? And you're telling me, for the last year and now year and a half, these companies grew in value even though they had to lay off employees and had lower sales numbers? Come on. It doesn't make sense, guys. It just doesn't make sense. Alright? And now look how he's not accepting Bitcoin anymore. Okay, guys, it's market manipulation. This is the same guy who's pumping Doge. Keep that in mind, okay? You saw how he played this. And now he's the same guy pumping Doge. And he did insult Doge quite a bit on SNL. Alright, guys? He called it a hustle. Okay? This is what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. You need to see things through the veil. Or not through, lift the veil, okay? And look through and see what's really going on. Okay? A lot of people, they just don't want to step out that comfort zone. Anyways, we got a little bit more to go over. The other big piece of news, Mr. Vitalik Buterin, okay? For all y'all who are new to this space, this is the guy who created Ethereum, okay? A crypto billionaire donated $1 billion to India. Make sure you include an asterisk, okay, guys? And that's because he didn't donate $1 billion. He donated $1 billion in Shiba coin, okay? That little scam meme coin everybody's thinking is the next Doge. But here's the problem, okay? Let me show you this. XRP Crypto Wolf, okay? Many of you aren't understanding that Vitalik Buterin rugged you. He donated $1 billion worth of SHIB to India's pandemic relief fund. He didn't use his own money, but instead used your money to donate and dump the market. Now, this is how he dumped the market, okay, guys? Here's the problem with this entire thing, but the average person just sees the face value of, oh, he donated $1 billion. No, he donated a valuation of $1 billion in something called Shiba coin. But here's the problem. In India, please, somebody, do some research and find me where you can buy goods and services in India with Shiba coin. Okay, how can you help a pandemic, a pandemic relief fund with Shiba coin? Who in the world, what organizations will accept this Shiba fund, or I mean this Shiba coin from this relief fund to help India out? Who? Okay? For India to even access this money and get it into something they can actually use to help the relief fund, they're going to have to dump the sheep, guys. They're going to have to dump it. They have to sell it back into something like $1 or whatever their currency is, okay, or whatever they need, all right, in order to use the money. They can't use it as sheep. It's literally worthless to them. Do you see what I'm saying when I call it a scam coin? It's legit worthless, okay? And this is, I mean, Buterin's out here trying to say he did a great thing. Oh, I donated $1 billion. No, you donated $1 billion of investor money that pumped the price up. And because they were willing to do that, thinking they were going to get rich, and you knew it wasn't going to play out that way, Mr. Buterin, you donate this to give us a fake little image of you doing a good deed of some charity work, when really you know that they're going to have to sell it off, and it's going to hurt all those Shiba investors, okay? This bubble has popped. Alright, Shiba has popped, guys. In my opinion, this has popped. If you're getting in at this point, I have no idea why. I don't see where you'd have any confidence in the hype. If you're going to play a hype coin, go find another hype coin. Okay, that's my advice. Anyways, though, that's all we got to go over today, guys, okay? This little Ethereum stuff, Bitcoin dumping the markets and whatnot. And there is one last thing I want to show y'all, okay, guys? You know I love to give y'all gems, right? I love to give y'all gems. I just gave y'all XDC not that long ago. I gave y'all the crypto map, a few videos back. Well, I got another gem for you guys, okay? I've been watching this for a long time. The entry price was a little high for me, but I kept doing research, and it's actually so undervalued that, in my opinion, the entry price isn't that high. So I, got myself a little position, and it is fucking exploding, guys. Check this out. QNT Quant, guys. I got in 2 days ago at 40 bucks. It's already at $60.97. It is just exploding right now. This is a monster. Do you hear me, guys? QNT Quant is a monster. This company's market cap is only $500 million. It's probably more now since it's up 20 bucks. But when I came across it, it was really like $450 million in the market cap. When this thing hits $1 trillion one day, and believe me, they have the partnerships, the leverage, the pull. These guys are legit, okay? I would bet money on them. That's why I bought a position, okay? These guys, they hit $1 trillion market cap. You're going to be very happy with your return on investment. because $500 million gets, or 450 million if you want to get a little more exact, gets you a $40 coin. Okay, if you get, let's say 500, let's say $500 million gets you a $40 coin. So when they get to $1 billion market cap, you now have an $80 coin. When they get to $1.5 billion, you now have a $120 coin. Do you see how easy it is for the market cap to double? If you look at Bitcoin, Bitcoin has $1 trillion+ market cap. So for you to double your money, you need another $1 trillion+, whatever it's currently at, to come in order to double your money. The growth opportunity is no longer there. It requires too much money coming into it to give you any significant gains. Okay, but a project as advanced as Quant, that's priced at $60 as of right now, maybe $61. I don't know. I'll have to, I mean, shit, we can check the chart real quick, guys. I'm about to do my TA video on it. There it is right there. Oh, it pulled back $54, okay? So it's fluctuating in there. It's fluctuating, guys. Look at that. Boom. Okay, we're going to go over this in my TA video if you want to learn more about it, okay? We're going to go over this, Doge, Ethereum, Bitcoin, XRP, Stellar, and probably go over XDC real quick. All right, guys, I'm going to touch up on them all and just get things measured up and all that. But yeah, guys, Quant is the real deal. And I am so bullish, guys. Like, so bullish. I want a lot of this stuff, okay? And again, the opportunity to double, it's there, and triple, it's there. I mean, going all the way to $1 trillion, guys. There's 1,000 billions in $1 trillion, okay? Remember that. There's 1,000 billions in $1 trillion. And for all y'all who've been with me for a while, what are my lucky numbers? And look what's there, guys. Look what's there. See how the universe be talking to me? And what's today, guys? May 13th, which is what? Ascension Day. Remember, too, we got Gary Gensler's hearing later. Or, I mean, the SEC hearing with Gensler later, okay? So this could be a crazy day for us. Who knows what they're going to go over, especially with all the developments that have been taking place, okay? And look at that, guys. You know, 155, 513, numbers are right there, and boom, boom, boom. I mean, to me, that's just the universe talking, okay? You can believe it, you cannot. We all play the game different. This is how I got to where I am right now, though, all right? This and a bunch of other things. Anyways, though, guys, I'm going to wrap this video up for y'all. Thought I'd leave y'all with a little gem. Keep your eyes on Quant, okay? If you get a good pullback on it, you want to get in my opinion. It's still early, okay? Even though the price is moving, it's still pretty early in the grand scheme of things, all right? We went over Ethereum, we went over Bitcoin, we went over how Tesla isn't going to accept Bitcoin anymore, and how all this energy stuff's going to play a big key into all this, alright guys? I got more stuff I got to go over. I'm trying to keep the videos a little shorter so I can just get y'all all this stuff fast. You know, I'm trying to be like crypto cliff notes for you guys. Just boom, you got it, you can move on. That's the efficiency we need here so that we can stay ahead, alright? We are 10, maybe 20, maybe 30, maybe even 100 steps ahead of everyone else, guys, because we've been talking about all this stuff for a long ass time, and it's not news to us, it's confirmation for us. It's news to the masses who's unaware of what's going on, alright guys? Anyways, so I'm sending y'all a lot of love, I'm sending y'all a lot of light, okay guys? I'll see you at the next video, and I'll see you in the technical analysis if you're looking for where you can get in, alright guys? Take care.